Winter Field Day is an annual event that challenges amateur radio operators to establish and operate portable radio stations in off-grid remote locations. The goal is to help participants improve their preparedness for disasters and enhance their operational abilities in adverse conditions. This was Tri-Lakes Amateur Radio Club's first Winter Field Day participation and was spearheaded by Chris, callsign W8WOT, and Clayton, KB0WZI. They chose the Drury Mincy Conservation area in rural Taney County, Missouri for the event location. Saturday morning began with Clayton setting up his RV at the conservation area campground, while Chris led a convoy of other club members up a steep gravel road to a hilltop, which was 250 feet higher in elevation, about 1/2 mile away. This would be the base of operations throughout the day before moving back to the campground for Saturday night and Sunday. Once the stations were set up, Chris gathered the group together, conducted a safety briefing, and outlined the operating procedures.
All right, guys. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out for Winter Field Day 2025, hosted by currently Tri-Lakes Amateur Radio Club and Clayton and myself. Quickly, who's on 10 meters? Raise your hand. You guys gonna be on 10 meters? 20?
20.
40, whatever you. I'm gonna be on 15. I'll be jumping around there. I have these. Anybody that's operating one of these, let me know. So they're doing a Winter Field Day bulletin. Sideband, CW, and Olivia. You able to do Olivia?
Can. Yeah.
Okay. It's got instructions on here for Olivia. When we copy that, we get a bonus multiplier. As we are right now, we're operating as 3M. Everybody here can operate on any of the bands. There is enough of us here that are qualified for extra class that I'm comfortable saying you can operate on other bands. Don't do anything dumb. We're not going to. I just have to say it. It's not every safety briefing that we give out. Don't do anything dumb. Let's all have a good time. Get as many contacts as we can. Steve's got. You got the soup made, or are you warming it up?
Well, we're warming it. It's going to take a long time to warm up.
We have,
cold.
Steve's going to have soup over there. I have some chili over there. Feel free if you want to go over there and get into chili, go ahead whenever you want. But let's all have fun, and I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate everybody coming. I was not expecting the amount of people out here that's here right now.
I got something real quick.
Yes, sir.
If anybody that's new to Poder or even logging, if you want to come in and help log, I can actually run the radio a minute if you want to kind of get comfortable doing that. Just kind of a learning experience and figure out how to log and then get you on the radio.
Winter Field Day. CQ Winter Field Day is how when you're calling, CQ Winter Field Day. This is W0TRI calling CQ Winter Field Day. I've got it on there, that's why I've got that on there. When somebody responds to you, they're going to give you their call sign, how they're operating as, either like home, mobile, B is for battery, I think. We are 3M, they'll give you 5M, 5B, 5C, whatever it is, and then their 2-digit state. So what you give out is W0TRI, 3M, Mike Oscar, Missouri.
CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day. Whiskey 0, Tango, Romeo, India. CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day. Whiskey 0, Tango, Romeo, India.
Romeo, India.
Whiskey 0, Tango, Romeo, India. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I got your call sign. Please copy my 1 Oscar, Sierra Victor, 1 Oscar, Sacramento Valley. Roger.
Copy.
3 Mike.
3 Mike, Mike Oscar.
Okay, can I get your exchange, please?
3 Mike, Mike Oscar.
3 Mike, Mike Oscar, 3 Mike Missouri. Is that correct?
QSO.
QSL, good luck, 7-3.
73.
Good job. Hi, I'm Chris, W8WOT.
I'm Clayton, KB0WZI.
We're out here today for Tri-Lakes Amateur Radio Club's Winter Field Day 2025. We're out here.
Almost snowing.
Yeah.
It's
almost.
freezing out here.
It's freezing, yeah. Out here operating portable, we've got a generator, we're on batteries. The purpose of Winter Field Day is to get out, test your equipment, make contacts, be prepared for the situation where you need to get something out there.
A little different than normal field day.
Yeah, definitely different.
Here they definitely want you off grid as much as possible, trying to get you away from your house a little bit and really practice emergency communication. So it's a little bit different than normal field day. Plus it's cold.
It's cold, yeah.
Really cold right now. It's freezing, yeah.
Yeah. Because we're freezing.
Tell us about where we're at though. This is an awesome place
Mincy, Drury, Mincy State Conservation Area here in Missouri.
So we're doing a POTA also, right?
It's a POTA as well. It's a really beautiful place. We chose this one for the location. We're still close enough to Branson that our club members can make it out fairly easy.
Good turnout.
We had great people out here.
It's been fun though, right?
It's been fun. I've had a blast.
Steve brought food over. He brought his cast iron now. Your wife made some chili.
Yeah.
We've got this huge chair that we're still trying to get some people to sit in.
Yeah.
A lot of the new hams are getting in. They're getting on HF.
We've got some
so
brand new
it's
guys.
really cool to see that.
We've got the 3 radios set up here. One running 15 meters, 40 meters, 20 meters. Everybody's running sideband right now, single sideband. Clayton, were you doing some?
I started doing a little bit of Morse code, but then I got pulled off on jury duty, so I had to go help some folks.
We had to figure out what some RFI was coming from.
But it's awesome because that's the part of this is you get out, you buy these inverters, generators and stuff that's supposed to work. But actually, this is why we do these kind of drills. Is you find out what works, and even to extent of my RV slid off down the hill. Now, just that far, but things that don't normally happen. This, what is it, Murphy's Law, always happens on field day. So that's why we do it. That we can learn to adapt and overcome, and so it's been great. One of the inverter generators we had supposed to be super quiet was causing RF into your radios and a couple of the radios. So simple swap out. We made a swap out and it started working good. But that's why we do it, is to get out here and learn it and to have fun, the camaraderie of the group, and then also being able to experience radio and help some of the new hams experience radio. It's awesome.
That's the big thing. That's the fun. I have a lot of fun watching people that's never been on HF getting those HF contacts. I don't know about you. That is
well, that's part of our job as Elmers, as clubs, and W0TI, the Branson Amateur Radio Club, very supportive with new hams. We do a lot of the classes and Elmer classes, and then get your ticket license and boot camps, and so we're proactive in helping new people basically. I'm really bad at it. I got to admit, I love contests. It's like an addiction, and I told you when we was doing all this, I'm like, do me a favor and just keep me away from the radio, because I don't want to be a hog on that thing. But so it's fun to actually step back and see the new hams get, and that's more rewarding to me. There's plenty of contests. You can do that later. So like we're starting the first half up here,
on this hilltop,
but then the second half we're going to go down to the campsite. We've got an RV, and it's going to hopefully run on generators, and generators aren't going to cause interference and stuff like that. So it's we've got a dual site that we're doing, and just it's fun kind of trying different radios, different modes.
Just all around good time.
So you got to do this, and this is a great place. Go to Branson ARC Amateur Radio Club, bransonarc.com, and check out we're active group.
CQ Winterfield Day, CQ Winterfield Day, Whiskey 0, Tango Romeo India.
This is Kilo 5, Foxtrot Romeo Charlie.
Kilo 5, Foxtrot Romeo Charlie.
Kilo 5.
You ready? What is your class and location, please?
I'm 3 India, North Texas. 3 India, North Texas. And can I get your call and class section again, please, sir?
Whiskey 0, Tango Romeo India. We are 3 Mike Oscar.
So we're doing a Winter Field Day email. We're doing a position report over WinLink, basically connected to a station up in Chicago. It says 469 miles away, and so what we're doing is sending an email over HF, using the GPS here to have our position report. And that's one of the field day challenges that was going on, is being able to try different modes and digital. So this is This is our digital.
CQ, Winter Field Day. CQ, Winter Field Day. Whiskey, 0, Tango, Romeo, India. Whiskey, 0, Tango, Romeo, India. 3 Mike, Oscar. 3 Mike. Roger. 3 India, North Carolina, 7-3.
All too soon, the sun began to sink low in the sky, and it was time to dismantle the operations on the hill. The group relocated to the campground, setting up radios in Clayton's RV for 80, 40, and 20-meter operations. Members gradually departed throughout the evening, and by midnight, only Clayton, Andrew, and Seth remained. Some returned the next morning, and the group continued until about 2 p.m. During the event, the club made over 200 voice contacts and over 100 CW Morse code contacts. The inaugural Winter Field Day was a remarkable success for the Tri-Lakes Amateur Radio Club. The event fostered camaraderie, tested member skills, and provided valuable experience in portable operations, aiding and preparing for future events. Thanks for watching.